Dear brothers and sisters, today I would like to talk to you about a question that has been asked by people all around the world throughout the ages. Is God real? As Christians, we believe that the answer is a resounding yes. We believe in a God who is loving, powerful, and present in our lives. And we have evidence of his existence in the miraculous stories of people who have been brought back to life. In the Bible, we read about many miraculous events where people were raised from the dead. One of the most famous stories is that of Lazarus. Lazarus was a friend of Jesus who had died and had been buried for 4 days. Jesus came to the tomb where Lazarus was buried and commanded him to rise from the dead. And Lazarus did rise, fully alive and restored to his loved ones. Another story that illustrates the power of God is the account of the son of the widow of Nain. This young man had died, and his mother was grieving his loss. But Jesus, moved by compassion for the widow, raised the son from the dead, and he was returned to his mother. These stories are not just ancient myths or legends. They are real accounts of people who were dead and were brought back to life through the power of God. These stories testify to the reality of God's existence and his power over life and death. But how do we know that these stories are true? The answer is through faith. As Christians, we believe that the Bible is the inspired Word of God and that it contains accounts of true events that demonstrate the reality of God's existence. We have faith that these stories are true and that God is real. In addition to the miraculous stories in the Bible, we can also see evidence of God's existence in the world around us. The beauty of nature, the complexity of the human body, and the existence of morality all point to a higher power. These are all indications that God is real and present in our lives. In conclusion, the stories of people who were raised from the dead are evidence of God's existence and his power over life and death. As Christians, we believe in a God who is loving, powerful, and present in our lives. We have faith that God is real, and we can see evidence of his existence in the world around us. Let us continue to seek the truth and to live our lives in faith and service to God. Thank you for listening.